Hi everybody, my name is Carmen and I'm going to show you one way to add a win-lose condition to your game. I'm using a MakeCode tutorial called Galaga that already exists and adding my own win-lose condition to it. You can find the link for the game tutorial and a link for ways to add projectiles to your game in the description below. In my demo, I'll quickly show you an example of the win-lose code I'll be adding. First, I'll show you what happens when I lose 3 lives. Get a message that says you lose, let's make things a little easier for you. Now I'll show you what happens when I reach the high score that is currently set at 5. I get a message that says you're doing pretty good, let's make things harder. So let's get started. I'm going to go here to edit code so that we can see what we have already. So here's our base code. This code can be found again in the Galaga tutorial and the Projectile tutorial linked in the description. So let's get started with our win-lose conditions. Currently, when I lose 3 lives, I see the regular game over screen you can see here in our simulator. I want to be a little bit more creative, so I'll create my own win-lose conditions. I'll start by showing you one way to add a lose condition. I'm going to start by choosing the on life 0 event block. And so this determines what will happen when there are no lives left. I want to have a message that is different than game over. So I'm going to use the show long text dialog block and type in my own message. I have an option of where I would like that message displayed on the screen, and so I'm going to stick with the bottom. Now I need to add code that will allow me a way to increase or decrease the difficulty of the game in increments. The variable in this case that I want to be able to adjust is the bogey speed, which we set up here. So in order to do that, I'll use the variable set sprite to 0 block, just here, and I need to assign a new value to the bogey speed, which is currently set at -100. So again, that's back up here. And I can adjust that by using the plus/minus block in our math category. Let's try that again. There we go. So this allows me to return the sum of 2 numbers. Oh, let's change this. There we go. And so I'm going to add, let's say 20 to our speed that's already set at 100. And last, I'll set the lives to 3. So once these 3 lives are gone, I should see my new lose condition message, which is this here. So let's test it out. And there's the new message. You lose, let's make things easier for you. So that's one way that you can add a lose condition to your game. Now I'll show you how to add a win condition. I'll start with the on-game update event block. So this updates the velocity and position of the sprites. And I need something that says, if this happens in the game, then this should happen. So I'll go to the logic category and grab the if true then block. I also need a comparison block because remember, I want something that says if this happens, then this will happen. So this one, and I want to be able to set a score. So at this point there's no high score, and for this example I'm just going to set the high score to 5. So now, as we did here for our lose condition, I need to add text for winning. So I'll go back and get the long text dialog block. And let's see. And again, I can display that anywhere on the screen, and I'm going to stick with the bottom. So also, as I did above, I need to assign a new value to the bogey speed. So just as I did here, I'm going to do the same thing down here. And so I can use that cool little feature to duplicate the code that I've already created. And this time, instead of plus 20, I'm going to do minus 20. And lastly, I'm going to set the score to 0. And so let's see what happens. The new message: you're doing great, let's make things harder for you. So this is one way to add a win-lose condition to a game. There are other ways that you can do that, and so I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.